Hey everyone, come on in and sit a spell and I'll teach you how to make beef jerky, Appalachian style. Now, Danny usually does that, and this year he got to do it all because I was busy making Chex Mix and Muddy Buddies for my sons. And that's our gift usually to them, which sometimes we, of course, have another little thing or two, but they're grown and you don't know what to get them, and they love all of those, and they really, really love jerky, so we make a bunch of jerky. And we usually have venison, and that's their favorite. They like that better than beef, but Dan didn't get that deer this year, so we went and got a bunch of beef, and I'll show you what all Dan did. We just, he throws it together. When I say Appalachian style, I mean he just throws it together. It might be a little different this time than it is the next time. And so there's no reason or rhyme for the way that it turns out, but it's always good. I hope you enjoy the recipe, and you're going to love it, so you need to give it a go. This winter, whenever maybe you're not doing as much, just say it when you got a lot of time and you can do this, and you're going to just love sitting around, watch TV and snack on this. It's going to be a fond memory for you too. Every year you might want to try to do it too. It's a good tradition.
We got teriyaki sauce, Worcestershire sauce, garlic powder, onion powder. I got some Frank's red hot wings. It's not really hot. Cayenne pepper and red pepper. You just have to experiment with it and adjust it to whatever amount of meat you got going on. I've got about 3 pounds here. It takes about a cup and a half teriyaki, cup and a half soy, cup and a half of Worcestershire, cup and a half of Dale's, and some liquid smoke to your taste, onion powder, garlic powder, and cayenne pepper. And the more cayenne pepper you put on it, the hotter it is.
And you let that marinate over?
Let it marinate overnight, 24 hours.
Okay.
You could probably let it marinate longer if you need to, but no less than 24 hours. This will take about 6 hours on this dehydrator, and air fryer it'll take about 4.5, 5 hours. In the oven it takes about 6 or 7.
Okay.
The oven you hang it on toothpicks.
Yeah, we'll show you hanging it on the
We'll show that later.
Okay. So this is the way we do it in the oven, on about 170 to 200. And you put it on toothpicks, put it between the rack.
170 is better. 170, 200 dries it faster, but it makes it crisp.
Okay. And you can get a lot made this way. It's messy though. You gotta have an old towel or something in the floor, and he hangs it out that way because it's awkward and back-breaking anyway. But if you have to sit down and put it in the tray in the oven, it's really a back-breaker. So this is the easiest way to do that.
Keep it apart. Try not to let it touch.
And how long?
6 to 7 hours. You just have to judge.
Because the pieces are small.
Different. The pieces are all different.
Yeah.
These 6 to 7 hours, the little pieces will get done quicker. The big pieces will take a little longer. You try them, check them. They don't need to be brittle. If they're brittle,
you've already got it too dry, right?
Yeah, they're overdone. They need to be sort of firm, but not brittle.
That's also my air fryer full. It's not like most air fryers. It's got 2 trays in it. And how long, Danny, does it take for the air fryer?
About 5 hours.
5 hours. Okay, then. Cool. My goodness, that'll
About ready to go in with it.
be a lot of jerky. Yeah, you about ready, huh? About done.
Bake.
Gonna put it on 170, right?
170.
Okay.
170. And if you see any silver skin on the meat, take it off. Makes it tough. The less silver skin you got, the tender it will be.
Okay.
Right there is silver skin.
Yeah, that'll be tough.
That'll be tough. Chew it off, spit it out. When you put your rack in, put it about the third slot down. Put you a couple of forks or something, just prop your door open. Get circulation out of it. About 6 or 7 hours later, check it at about 5.5 or 6 hours. See any little thin pieces that need to come off, take them off. But more than likely about 7 hours.
So this is what I have to have for the boys, my boys. Every year, wait a minute, let me show you. We have to have, Matthew has to have a small thing of checks and a large container of Muddy Buddies. And Thomas is the very opposite. He got to have a big container of checks and a small one of Muddy Buddies. So these are the gifts that we give, plus a big container of each of the jerky. So you saw all that jerky that we've made, that Danny's made, about 15 pounds of it. And there's the extra that we're going to just eat on. So all of us eat on that during Christmas. And these tins are the ones that the boys each get. They're going to be very happy. And then we've got even 2 more bags of extra. So Danny worked really, really hard. So anyway, it's time for that good old taste test. Now, look at that. Makes your mouth water, don't it? See them pepper on there? That makes it hot. Most of it he's got this year's hot. I'm already turning red in the face. But I do like it that way. And the boys love it hot. So I guess they rule, probably. Anyway, let's give it a go. Oh, yeah. You know, jerky's supposed to sort of be tough. Sometimes you can get some of this. This one here is as tender as it can be. I need some more. I can't resist it. I can't stop once I start it. It's very good. Danny did a good job. Anyway, I was wanting to show you this before Christmas, like a day before Christmas. So if you wanted to get started really fast and get it going, well, you'd have to make it tomorrow evening because he marinates this overnight in all the stuff. And so you could make it the next day. So you're running out of time if you're going to make it for Christmas. But I still want to show it to you because this is what we do every year. And as long as we can, good Lord willing, that's probably what they'll have for Christmas. So anyway, come back and see me. I'm Country Sherry, Country Sherry 23. Y'all have a Merry Christmas. And I'll see you later.